So, this most recent winter, the Los Angeles Dodgers made baseball history by signing the two biggest names in Japanese baseball, one being the greatest superstar in the entire world of baseball in Shohei Ohtani, and upcoming Major League rookie, three-time Japanese Pitcher of the Year, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, to over $1 billion in combined salary over the next decade plus of baseball. And with that will come not only great success for the Dodgers on the field, but off the field as well. You will see from now on this jersey, and to a lesser extent this jersey, you will see it everywhere. You will go to Dodgers games as soon as next season and see the number 17 all over the place. So, with Shohei and Yoshi joining the Dodgers just a little over a month ago, I have been looking over and over again on YouTube to see if somebody has purchased an Ohtani Dodgers jersey and has unboxed it and reviewed it, whatnot, and I have not seen anything. So to my knowledge, this is the first video reviewing a Dodgers Ohtani jersey. And this video will not only serve as a review of these specific jerseys, but will serve as a buying guide for Major League Baseball jersey fanatics, and just in this case, I guess specifically the Dodgers, but I hope to provide information that fans of any team can use. So for a good while, at least during the time that Nike has been making the Major League Baseball jerseys, fans have only had a couple of options for buying jerseys. You could either buy the replica, which is around $130, $140, or you could buy the authentic, which can range anywhere from $300 to $400. I've even seen them go higher than that, depending on which team, player, etc. And for some teams, I bet the difference isn't too bad, but for Dodgers fans, this was a little bit frustrating. If you wanted a player's jersey, most that watch the team every day, they know that the on-field jerseys have the red numbers on them, and those replicas don't have that. So this year, Nike is introducing a middle tier product. So you look at the features on this $175 Nike Vapor Limited jersey, and you do see, while it is inspired by the jersey they wear on the field, there is some characteristics of the on-field jersey you could see that would be lacking in this $175 jersey. For example, the Dodgers logo on the front would be heat applied rather than like hand sewn or even machine sewn on there. It is like a heat applied, like fake kind of stitching look, I bet. But if you have any like NBA basketball jerseys that Nike makes, any of those swingman ones, it'll probably be similar to how they apply the logos on those jerseys. And then the numbers on the back, I believe it says they're sublimated twill, so I think that means they're just dyed into the jersey, so it's not any sort of layering on the back. I could be wrong on that, but I know for sure it's not stitched. And you do get like the LA logo on the sleeve, red number on the front, which that is a feature that was lacking on any sort of fan jersey that Dodgers fans could buy. So those are the main features, and then I'll throw a screenshot of the authentic features and what you should see. In like the authentic jerseys, you'd get everything is stitched on. There's no heat applied bullshit. Every feature is exactly identical to what the players wear on the field, and that comes with the fabric and the look. Like everything is going to look the same as what the players. So when I wanted to buy a Shohei Ohtani jersey, I saw that I obviously had a few different options. The $175 player limited jersey didn't seem like a bad option at first, but when I looked more into the features of the jersey, I'd kind of thought they were mid. I own a lot of the NBA swingman jerseys, and they run for about $110. I guess I just didn't see why the extra $60 came into play. But um, I could also get the authentic jersey and spend, the few $100s. And for a lot of people, that's probably worth it. I just, I'm into like golf and stuff. If I was going to spend that much money on something, it would probably be something more in that realm. So I went in a different route, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this site called DHgate. I have used it several times to purchase jerseys, not just Dodgers jerseys, but basketball and football jerseys as well. And, I imagine it's very popular because anytime I've posted a jersey review from DHgate, it's gotten a lot of views. So this is where I purchased my Shohei Ohtani jersey. Here's a screenshot of the kind of like the listing for the jerseys that I bought. And through this seller on DHgate, I had the freedom of customizing another jersey, so that's how I was able to get the Yoshinobu Yamamoto jersey. If you buy the Shohei Ohtani jersey or any jersey on the Major League website, but for the Shohei Dodgers jersey specifically right now, they're all on pre-order, so that's probably why I haven't seen any videos of people unboxing their new Shohei Ohtani Dodgers jersey, because unless you live right by the LA Dodgers team store at Dodger Stadium, you probably don't have your Ohtani jersey yet if you purchased a real one. But I purchased these on DHgate, the ones that I showed at the beginning of the video, and I'll go more into detail on each jersey in just a moment. But I bought them for $20 each, as you could see there. And they took about a month to get here, so it was a bit of a wait, but I was really excited to open them, and it was still before I saw any videos on a Shohei Ohtani Dodgers jersey. So let's go ahead and check these out. Okay, so here is the front of the Ohtani jersey, and I gotta say, under the right lighting, this looks very, very nice. We'll go feature by feature. First, we have the Nike logo. And I think on an authentic, that is going to be like an embroidered patch. And I think this is a patch that's heat pressed on there. Either way, it still looks pretty decent for a Nike logo. For a fake jersey, one thing that you can really notice when you see the Dodgers logo on the front is sometimes it'll be really hard to like get these aligned, like between the O and the D and the line underlining Dodgers. Sometimes it'll look way off, like one of them will be like up here or something like that. And this looks pretty good. I don't think you can ever really get it perfect, but just a tiny bit of separation, you gotta account for that. It looks pretty good. The 17 bright red numbers, looks like it's put on, it's not crooked or anything like that, and it's placed pretty well. It's all single stitched, everything is single stitched. I think it looks very good. You got all the buttons there. It's a size 44. Tags on the front and on the inside of the collar are going to be heat pressed on there. And on your left shoulder sleeve, you have the LA patch or whatever patch that your team wears on their sleeves. So, and that's single stitched as well. So everything is single stitched. That's not something you wouldn't get any stitching unless you purchased the authentic jersey. So that's why I opted for this instead of paying $175 for the Vapor Limited. Quick flip over to the back of the Ohtani jersey. One of the things that I'll point out a video that I saw later in this video. I'll point out another video that I saw, and what the guy in the video is saying is that the numbers and letters on the Ohtani, or really any jersey that you'll be buying from Nike in the future, will have really small numbers and letters. And I don't think that's really the case here. I feel like it looks pretty standard to what I'm used to in buying jerseys. But then again, these jerseys, the new jerseys from Nike, haven't been out for long enough to where people can fake them really well, or really know how to fake them. So these jerseys are going to be based off of probably the old Nike template, which was largely borrowed from the Majestic template left behind. We also have the MLB logo is kind of like a rubberized, it is shiny, but rubberized and heat pressed on there as well. As for the front of the Yamamoto jersey, you could see it might not be as clean as the Ohtani one, but I really wanted a blue jersey, and I also wanted to celebrate signing Yoshi as well. So 18 looks beautiful. Nike logo looks great. Dodgers, it's all single stitched again. Let's flip it over. Yamamoto looks great on the back. 18 looks awesome. You have the same Nike logo, same LA patch, and this white stripe along the bottom of the sleeve. I think for $20, it's a great jersey. I understand the video is a little bit long, and I also understand I could have just made it a jersey review video, but the reason why I kind of wanted to make it kind of like a buyer's guide is because I saw this video that I'm showing the screenshot of, and I'll link in the description as well. And it just showed a lot of the bad attention to detail that Nike is doing with their MLB uniforms. They've been doing the baseball uniforms they're going into their 5th season now, so the last 4 years they've been doing it, but they've been following a lot of the same like template design that was left behind by Majestic when they stopped doing the jerseys. And now Nike has a complete redesign of how they want to do Major League Baseball jerseys, and that comes it's a full redesign with the fabric and the way that the letters look and are placed on the jerseys, where the divide on the front where the buttons are, like where that divides now. So there's a lot of differences, and the person who made this video, he explained it really well. But after watching that, I was really suspicious as to what fans will be receiving when they spend their hard-earned money, and it's a lot of money on these officially licensed products. Are they really getting their money's worth? When you bought authentic licensed gear, it used to look really good back in the day. Back when I was growing up and I used to want jerseys all the time as a kid, the authentics were the real deal. Or if you couldn't get an authentic, you could still get a jersey that looked really nice at a fairly affordable price. So this video really pointed it out to me. Just a quick disclaimer, I guess. I should say that I am in no way affiliated or sponsored by DHgate. And I'm also not saying you should be buying your jerseys from DHgate. I just like to post these as educational because I know that this is an option that a lot of people do pursue and are curious about using. And it is an option that I've used plenty of times, and I've had both good and unpleasant experiences using it. I've had jerseys that don't really look anywhere close to the product that they're advertising. I've had jerseys take forever to come in. But if you are going to use DHgate, what I would say is use a seller that has fulfilled tons of orders, like is top rated and best selling category, etc., and has high customer reviews, which is obvious. So if you're going to do it right. One last thing I forgot to mention is size. I got them as size large, and I feel like they fit pretty well the size. So thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I will reply.